So let's go. We don't need to do too much now. Is business card, call card, save as Ademola Tajudeen, call card. Okay, the logo is there. All we are doing is coming to this artboard here. Take the artboard, check preset is in custom. For the size of the artboard for complimentary card, business card, or call card, as I said, come to custom. You have lists of all this. If you don't have this, then I will give you the actual professional size now. So you have business card, and what you have here is the size 252 pixels by 144 pixels, and you can see that. Go back to selection tool, take your logo. As you must have grouped the logo together, in a way you can reshape all of them. If you have, some of us might have like objects like this, then another object like this. Please, when you are grouping them, make sure, as in, you select all together, right click, you see group. If yours shows that, and you can carry them together once. If you click on this, it clicks on every other one. If you click on the star, you click on every other one. If you click on the square, it takes everything. If you click on the logo, it takes everything. But that is the idea. Don't leave them that once you click one, the rest are not following. That's too bad. So I'm going to ungroup because I don't need all this. I'm going to now select, reduce, bring it into the page, reduce more, position it. Like I said, you have to hold shift when you are reducing. Hold shift so you won't distort the form. You hold shift, and there's no particular size. All you need to look into is what you call principle of design, the proportion. And if you look at every other professionally designed call card or business card, you will find some generic pattern that, okay, the logo is of this kind of size. Really, it shouldn't be more than, if you ask me, it shouldn't be more than 50 pixels in square. But it all depends on the logo, so it's design. So that's why the principle of design is very, very important. This logo, I can make it big and put it somewhere here, and I say that is, and write information here, and that's all I want to do. All this one you see outside, you call it bleed. It won't show when you are done. Anything outside the white will not print, so not show. Is my design. So it's your design. I want you to design. Do something that nobody have done before. So I'll position this at the center like that, and at the center like that. You start to type the information. See, I put Ademola Tajudeen, and go to selection tool. This font I've used it before, so it looks okay, but if I want it thicker, so I just want it thicker. This is extra light, so I need it like bold. This is too bold. medium. Yeah, this looks okay. This looks okay. Even though this A, I don't like flat A at the top. So I'm going to go with it, but I want to go with I want to go with this. Then this size, yeah, 12 points is okay. So I can copy paste, then drag this, come down a bit. If this is not well positioned, I want it to align with align. You can see that red marker there. Yes, that means it just snapped, and yes, it's well positioned. So this will be my email. Is important. It's my email, but it won't be this big. Let me zoom out so we can see the whole page. Yes, it is not going to be. It has professional size 8 points. 8 points work every time. Then I think all this is becoming too imbalance. I want it to come, everything should just come up a bit. It should just come up like that. And why that is that I can bring this down a bit and continue. How do I continue? Just double click on the email, come to the end. Now I don't need to create a new font. I want all the font to be this, and do yours this way too. Just enter. All I need to put now is my phone number. And you are an international person, always put your phone number the international way. I'll put this 234 708 123 6161, and voila, this is good. And while I do that, my social media handle, very important. So the social media handle actually is my name, Ademola Tajudeen, then with the @, and me, I'm done designing. This is my design. This is my podcast. All I could do now is to reposition for alignment's sake, do like 2 alignments more or 3. I think I'll do 2 more. So this is in respect of the total proportion. Is 2 up, it should come down a bit, like this, and let's see. So the next one is to actually put everything into different alignment. The layers, you need to be careful what you have done. Like this is meant to be is different layer, and this is what happens to designers most of the time. This way you think they are on different layer. No, they are not. So I need to create a new layer for this. Will be like, I can just say name. So I drag the name onto there. Then create a new layer, which will be for, I'll say, info. And this info, this is actually info. I can see the icon from there, and this is name. This is the name. and see. Okay. So drag me into this is just so close up and drag that in. So we have the logo, the name, the info, and if you blind them, you will see you can. This helps you to stay organized so you won't get confused. But before then, you see this information here, you have to now add icons to this information, like this is email, this is phone number, and this very important, this part you don't know whether it's Instagram or TikTok but I'll suggest you try to have one name, one line of handle, one line of name that cut across your social media platform. So what will be your at whatever on LinkedIn should be what it will be in, should be the same on Instagram, Twitter, or X, and maybe TikTok and Facebook and all that and all that. Anyone you choose, please just make sure you are active. So bringing in the icons now, we need to go to layers now. So the next layer would have to be the icons, which can be up there. So you can say icons and select, go to my file. I have this which I can bring in, and it has almost everything in there. Yeah, I think I have Facebook, Instagram, no TikTok here. So I need this. I need this. I need this for the phone call. Let's say WhatsApp. I think okay. I think this is it. This is what I need. This one. I need this, so I can bring it in. Yeah, great. Now reduce it. Reduce. So I can start to now say crop, but before cropping, please duplicate, copy, paste. Leave this on there. This is the one. We start to crop. Let's crop the cropping a link. The original file as the is not affected. Okay. Alright. What I want to crop self is this guy. I want to stay alone because the phone I will that way double click outside. Crop this way, apply, double click outside, move it in. So I zoomed in. See, you need to know how to zoom in and zoom out so that you can get close to the work and position everything you need to position. This is the name for email. I'm going to use this for email. I'll see copy paste and I'll say crop again, crop. You bring this, cropping a link file, the original file, add the link. Location is not say okay. I want this guy alone too. Just expand to your crop and say apply. Then That one is for the email. Then for the social media, I just want these three. Then you could take as much as you want to. So if this icon crop is not showing, tab icon is not showing, you can do the crop under object, then you see crop object. It's the same, and you can expand. I want these three. And apply a position. And zoom out, and position the card in the page so I can see everything. See whether, like you see, you need to align this, so you can use your arrow key on the keyboard to space to adjust it. I think it's okay like that. You should come in a bit. This should go out a bit. Like that. Like this, you are done. Is now to get 2 more or 3 more arrangements. It's not to create artboards down. It's not just create artboard, and then you start to work. It's good to do one work, focus on that, be observant of every other aspect of things you need to do, put everything in perspective, conclude it, then move on. Like the way we have it here now, this Ademola Tajudeen can serve as the name of a company, but because it's a personal brand, let's start from here. Before you even create a company, who are you? Please create yourself. I'm okay with this. So click outside, come to property, edit artboard, hold Alt, click and drag a copy out. You see as it's snapping, you can make sure you stay nearby. Like you can create a square distance, and you can release. You have a copy. Don't do because you want to do 4, you now do 1, 2, no. Conclude on the second one, the arrangement and the positioning and all that. Maybe you have idea for the third one, but without finishing one, please. So the idea I have for this is it's almost the same thing, but all now I want everything to align to the center. So I will move these guys out first. I click each one and I hold shift, I click. All those ones are simply computer usage, not about design at all. About design is now this. I want it centralized. Select it, centralize, decentralize. My name, centralize. This logo now centralize this way. That way I'm going to select all these two layers together and now centralize. And now hold shift, select this guy and say centralize and say centralize. Now centralize is aligning to selection. You can open it and say align to artboard and say centralize. It's centralized to the page now. Now that they are all centralized to the page, if you zoom out, if you look, they look alike, but they are not of the same alignment. They are not of the same alignment, you can see. Where this one now comes into play. If I want to place this properly, I need to follow this alignment and see where the trick is. The trick is in position this first, position that, and position this. In your mind, you might think they are aligned, but no, not at all. So you now need to put space bar. You see, start to space them in a way technically they are aligned, and as you are seeing it physically, you can see the A and the N as your margins. Then you can start to rearrange. If that's aligned that way, then this guy should come in. I think this shouldn't even space anything. I think is too well balanced. Okay, you can move it this way. Then move this guy in a bit. Then the social media, because it's long now. This is, so you can see the margin here. The margin between here and there is what is almost here and there. And if you take it down to the minimum pixels, is in a balance diet, the balance mode. This another alignment. Save. The third one, artboard, hold alt, click, drag, and shift away, drop, move into it. Now let's see. Selection tool, save. Please save all the time. Oh. This way now, all I want them to align to left, and that left, I want the logo to come down like that. No, not all to the left. It's some to the left and some to the right. Like that. This goes to the right. You to the right. Okay, and let's say to the right. And arrange it like this. Okay. Equally. Let's zoom in to see how we can help them to stay properly. You know, it's staying like that. Come down. And yeah, I like this arrangements too. I like this. I'm going to leave this, and I'm going to do the third one, which I think should be artboard. This guy, hold alt on the keyboard, click and drag, move it, and now drop back to selection tool, select. This arrangement is okay for almost every other arrangement, even though it doesn't work with it. It doesn't work with this. It doesn't work with this. You can see, if I want to position it down here now, it will work. So I need to position it in a way that, yes, like this. And I'm having an idea of another arrangement. This is where you brainstorm and you create, and nobody knows you've done like 1,000 of one thing before they could actually appreciate one. You have done 1,000. Selection tool, this way is okay. I want to just put this up here now. This way, good. Another alignment, artboard, alt, click and drag. This alignment will be like a go-to alignment. This would have been the first one I would have done, but I don't do all these kind of things first time. I leave them to the left because they are the easiest way to just go. It's a default. So you align everything to left. This guy goes to left, even though I've done some space bar, so I need to delete all the space. Enter. This one too, I put space, so delete all the space. Delete the space. The plus barcode plus 2347082226464. So we go, and you see that even the space I deleted, I still need them back. Okay, so but it's only, let's see, it's only, I need one space here, one space, yeah, then here I need space like that. Then the name, I can put the name just under the logo. This is another arrangement, and another arrangement again. Just one logo with its own information. You have like 7 different options that you can choose from. Is your client not lucky? Your client is so lucky. But don't make the options too much, it becomes boring. And this one, I will want this name to carry the color of the logo. So I'll do this. I know is this color. You can see the color, check it. And this way, I want this font to be bold. So it's light, you can make it bold, and we align it to now. And that is the A. This A is what I've been looking for. This A that has this sharp, make it sharp. Yeah, can use his brother. When I insist that here, we make both of them move up a bit. Yeah, I have this, and we can say yes, this is not bad. Each one now I can export as JPEG for presentation. Export as JPEG. So it need to have like white background, artboard. So this is logo. Inside the logo, I create a folder. I say call cards. So all, I want the artboard, all 127 JPEG. Oh yeah, let's go. Inside, I say go. Bring this option 300 DPI every time, maximum quality, baseline standard, leave the RGB. You can see just RGB, nothing, no drama, because they're going to preview this on the screen. If you put CMYK, it won't look good on the screen. It only look good on what you call post-production, and we are not yet there, so don't go there, just stay where you are, and let's go and preview our work. Yes, the card where you can click open. You too, you can preview this at times to review your work, you have this app is on window, so you can do a slideshow for it. Start a slideshow, get some wine if you are above 18, and if you don't drink wine, you can get brukutu. You know, this is the time to enjoy something. Just review and watch. Maybe you discover something might just speak to you, and yeah, this is it, and you will notice it that yeah, this is it, this is the one I actually want, and this is the one I want to present. You see, now this is call card. We're still going to do letterhead, do some other mock-ups. That's designing now. Not even, we've not come to presentation or so. I'll see you on letterhead.